Hrishikesh Kanitkar's name will forever be linked with his winning boundary of Saklan Mushtaq in fading light in India's memorable victory over Pakistan at Dhaka in January 1998, when the team chased a 300-plus target in the Independence Cup final. That, however, was one of the few highlights of his international career, which included 2 tests and 34 one-day internationals. A gutsy left-hand middle-order batsman, an accurate off-spinner and a brilliant versatile fieldsman, Kanitkar never established himself as a regular in the Indian team. In 1998 and 1999, he played a fair number of ODIs and notched up his only half-century in the format in his 3rd innings against Australia in Kochi. His biggest opportunity came when he was flown halfway round the world from the West Indies, where he was leading the India A team to represent the Indian side in Australia as a replacement for Ajay Jadeja. However, against a top-notch Australian side, he was clearly not equipped enough. He failed in a couple of tests and in the ODIs, as did most of the players in that series, and never played another game for India. However, he continued to play first-class cricket successfully for well over a decade after that, for Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan. Hrishikesh is the son of Hemant Kanitkar, who played 2 tests against the West Indies in 1974 to 1975. Hrishikesh Kanitkar debuted in Test cricket against Australia at Melbourne on 26 December 1999. His last Test match was also against Australia at Sydney on 2 January 2000. Hrishikesh Kanitkar debuted in ODI cricket against Sri Lanka at Indore on 25 December 1997. His last ODI match was against Australia at Perth on 30 January 2000. Hrishikesh Kanitkar played 2 Test matches, 4 innings, and scored 74 runs with a poor batting average of 18.50. His highest score of 45 against Australia at Melbourne in 1999 fails to lift the team as India lost that test by 180 runs. Hrishikesh Kanitkar played 34 ODI matches and scored 339 runs in his entire ODI career with a poor batting average of 17.84. His ODI strike rate is 66.21. His highest ODI score of 57 against Australia at Kochi in the Pepsi Triangular Series 1998 helps India to win the match by 41 runs. That was his only half-century in the international arena. He hits 1/6 in his entire ODI career. As a fielder, he took 14 catches. He also took 17 wickets with a bowling average of 47.23. His best bowling of 2 for 22 against Pakistan at Toronto in 1998 didn't help much as India lost that ODI by 51 runs. Hrishikesh Kanitkar had a superb first-class record. He played 146 matches, 222 innings, and scored 10,400 runs with a glorious batting average of 52.26. His highest score in first-class cricket is 290. He has 33 centuries in his kitty. He also took 74 wickets in first-class cricket. In List A cricket, Hrishikesh Kanitkar played 128 matches, 116 innings, and scored 3,526 runs with a decent batting average of 35.26. He hit 6 centuries. He also took 70 wickets in List A cricket. Hrishikesh Kanitkar also played 2 T20 matches and scored only 3 runs.